Would you mind telling us where you grew up?
Well, I was born in Oklahoma, but I was raised mostly in Kansas and moved to Texas and ended up in high school in Kentucky. So I kind of lived all over the Midwest.
How did you get into the airport business?
I was working as an attorney in the state of Indiana for the Transportation Planning Office, and that's the first time I found out people even ran airports as a profession. And I ended up going over to the Indianapolis airport as a planner, and from there the career took off.
So tell me a little bit about your job. What do you do?
If you think of us as a landlord, we have leases and contracts with the airlines, the food and beverage operators, everyone who operates here at the airport, and then we develop and maintain and take care of all the facilities. Since I've been here, we've invested almost $900 million in improvements. The fact that we're such an important part of this community for economic growth is what I'm most proud of.
So tell us about women in aviation.
I moved into a role where I was 20 years younger than the two men who reported to me, who both came out of the military, retired Navy, and there was some resistance there. They were polite, but they thought I was there to do the external community relations and not the really day-to-day run the airport. And they got a surprise pretty quickly that I was there to make decisions and run the airport. About 10 years ago, I got interested. I just pulled out a directory and looked at the top 100 airports, and I was curious how many were run by women, and there was about a dozen. And so I started an informal group that we call the Executive Women in Airports. Today that group is over 50, and it's a great support group for women like myself who maybe were the first in their career. A gay friend came to me who's a consultant in the business and suggested we do a similar group for gays and lesbians in the aviation business. And where there are challenges in the industry, sometimes with employers, we are there to give each other support and help. So throughout my career, I've taken a stand for women and individuals in the LGBT community to show that they can succeed as well as anyone else in aviation.